Cloves, commonly known as laung, have been used in Indian cuisine for centuries, and no Indian kitchen is complete without them. This spice is prized not only for its fragrant but flavorful aroma, but also for its medicinal and healing properties. The health benefits of cloves, which are rich in antioxidants, should be taken advantage of on a daily basis. One way to incorporate cloves into your diet is through clove tea. Tea is an essential part of our lives, and nothing gets the day started like a nice cup of tea. In today's video, we're going to explore the immense and unparalleled benefits of drinking clove tea, which has numerous undiscovered health advantages, ranging from revitalizing your senses to serving as a natural disinfectant. Let's begin by learning the origins of this magical bud, cloves. Syzygium aromaticum, a tree in the Myrtaceae family, produces cloves as its aromatic flower buds. They originate in Indonesia's Maluku Islands and are commonly used as a spice, taste, or aroma in consumers' items like toothpaste, soaps, and cosmetics. The chemical eugenol, which gives clove bud oil its powerful and acidic flavor, is present in the amounts of 80 to 90%. In Asian, African, Mediterranean, Near and Middle Eastern cuisine, cloves are used to flavor fruit as well as meats, such as baked ham, curries, and marinades such as apples, pears, and rhubarb. You can add spices like cloves to hot drinks to give them aroma and flavor. They are frequently paired with additional ingredients like sugar and lemon. But did you know that clove tea is one of the best ways to help with viral or bacterial illnesses brought on by the changing seasons? In addition to strengthening your immunity and assisting in weight loss, it can also bring relief from a range of other problems, which we're going to look into. It's a great nutritional supplement. Cloves have a great nutritional advantage as a spice. 1 teaspoon of ground cloves includes 3% of the recommended daily intake of vitamin C, 4% of the RDI of vitamin K, 30% of the RDI of the mineral manganese, and trace amounts of calcium, magnesium, and vitamin E. It's a good source of fiber as well. Antioxidants like vitamin C and eugenol can help delay the onset of chronic illness, while manganese is crucial for strong bones. It relieves toothache and gum pain. Cloves contain many anti-inflammatory ingredients that help to reduce gum swelling. For this reason, gargling warm tea can help you relieve toothaches and gum pain. Clove tea helps to quickly relieve toothache and gum pain by removing bacteria from your mouth. Here are some quick fixes for your dental issues, including toothaches, foul breath, and yellow teeth. Treatment for sinus infections. Have your sinuses or chest become congested? Well, to get rid of infections and experience prompt relief from sinus pain, sip on a cup of warm clove tea, especially in the morning. Clove is a potent expectorant because it contains eugenol, which helps remove congested phlegm and infuse the area with heat. Clove has more antioxidant and antibacterial qualities than most fruits and vegetables. Instead of taking medication to relieve mild cough and throat irritations, try organic clove, which works well. Do you need clove leaf essential oil that is 100% pure and natural? You might check out Majestic Pure Clove Essential Oil, which comes in a pack of 4 fluid ounces and is of therapeutic grade. This premium quality oil is genuinely non-toxic and has no additives. It's unfiltered, undiluted, and free of fillers. This pure and natural clove leaf essential oil is non-toxic, unadulterated, undiluted, and devoid of fillers. Majestic Pure Clove Essential Oil is extracted from the plant Syzygium aromaticum. This product can be used for aromatherapy as well as a variety of other external applications. Reduces fever. Clove tea is a nutrient-rich beverage which contains high levels of magnesium and abundant amounts of vitamin E and vitamin K. Clove tea prevents bacterial infection because it has anti-inflammatory properties. Additionally, because it's antipyretic in nature, it lowers body temperature while also enhancing immunity. Helps in combating diabetes. Cloves may help those who have diabetes or prediabetes. It's possible that clove can help lower blood sugar, glucose levels before and after meals. While preparing clove tea, polyphenolic compounds get extracted, and this helps to regulate blood sugar. A study reported significant decreases in the glucose levels of healthy volunteers who consumed polyphenolic clove extract. And get this, it also improves digestion and reduces weight. A cup of clove tea before a meal helps increase saliva production and blood flow, which aids in food digestion. In addition to these advantages, clove tea stimulates gastric secretions and has analgesic properties that alleviate stomach pain and acidity caused by indigestion or flatulence. This tea also has strong anti-emetic or anti-nausea properties. Because digestion and weight loss are closely related processes, the substances in cloves can help you lose weight by improving digestion. Spices are also known to increase metabolic rate, which speeds up the fat-burning process. It can eradicate intestinal parasites too. Since ancient times, clove tea has been used to eradicate intestinal parasites. Parasites are organisms that derive their nutrition from or at the expense of their hosts. There are numerous such parasites in our intestines that are harmful and cause many gastrointestinal issues. Clove has anti-inflammatory compounds that help the body rid itself of parasites and alleviate their symptoms, including stomach discomfort and abdominal pain. Eases the discomfort of arthritis. Try an ice-cold clove tea compress for great pain relief if you have arthritis and its excruciating agony. Applying cold compresses along with clove tea helps joint pain, muscular soreness, edema, and ligament injury because cloves are considered to be potent analgesics. To relieve arthritic pain, use the compress for 20 minutes twice or 3 times daily. Reduces acne. Clove tea has good concentrations of clove oil, which is helpful in combating zits and pimples, though the essential oil, also used in aromatherapy, is more well known as a natural spot treatment for acne. A study found that ethanolic clove extract with eugenol reduced an associated inflammatory response and lowered the activity of bacteria P. acnes, as P. acnes is linked to acne. This encourages the potential benefits of clove oil as treatment for acne and pimples. Prevention of food poisoning. Clove tea, along with the bud's essential oils, has been shown in a study to help reduce the growth of E. coli, Salmonella, and Listeria, a common bacteria known to cause foodborne illness, suggesting it may be beneficial in preventing food poisoning. In terms of antibacterial activity, safety, and scent, a review found that clove oil, and specifically the ingredient eugenol, outperforms potassium sorbate, sodium benzoate, and other chemical food preservatives. Clove oil and eugenol have positive effects on safety, aromaticity, and antibacterial and antifungal action. Helps treat urinary tract infections. According to studies, clove ethanolic extract, or CEE, has antibacterial properties against bacteria that cause gram-negative and gram-positive urinary tract infections. Gram-negative bacteria, including Pseudomonas aeruginosa, as well as gram-positive bacteria like Streptococcus and Staphylococcus, have been discovered to be sensitive to the antibacterial properties of clove oil. The rich benefits of clove oil can be observed with the regular intake of clove tea. Alleviates sexual wellness. Historically, men have utilized clove oil to increase their general sexual function. Clove tea is claimed to increase testosterone and improve blood flow if used regularly. Ideally, this would boost libido, improve the quality of erections, and prevent premature ejaculation. It's now a well-known fact that cloves can increase a man's sexual desire, thus strengthening his overall sexual health. Cloves' potential advantages are also recognized in Ayurvedic and Unani treatments. It has long been used to treat male sexual dysfunction. A study discovered that clove essential oils ingredients, eugenol, help diabetic rats with erectile dysfunction. Combats cancer. Clove tea may be very useful for cancer patients. There's some evidence that suggests cloves may combat cancer, albeit the study is in its earlier stages. Cloves have been shown in experiments to kill many cancer cell types. According to one study, cloves kill cancer cells and stop their proliferation. Another study found cloves to be effective against breast cancer cell lines. Further research also points out that cloves in a lab killed 80% of esophageal cancer cells. Before cloves are tested for usage in people, more studies are needed. Cures skin disease. Clove tea is essential in treating a variety of skin issues since it's packed with antibacterial properties. Volatile oils included in clove tea help the body remove pollutants. It treats cuts on skin and mends external wounds. You can also rub this tea onto your skin to prevent skin scrapes, ringworm, and other fungal skin illnesses like athlete's foot. Serves as a natural disinfectant. Cold clove tea makes a fantastic hand sanitizer, which many people may not be aware of. Simply pour clove tea over your hands and massage them together. Friction will be produced as a result, helping to remove the dirt and bacterial load on the skin. The fact that it's natural and as a result has no adverse effects, unlike commercially available hand sanitizer, is even more intriguing. Before we wrap up the video, here's how to brew clove tea. Prepare the ground cloves by grinding 1 tablespoon of whole cloves. Now, put a cup of water and the cloves into a pan and bring them to a boil. Give it 3 to 4 minutes to steep. Then leave it to cool. Strain it before serving. The tea can be made sweeter by adding a teaspoon of honey. For best results, sip this tea first thing in the morning. You need to be careful not to overdo the mixture. Remember that too much of anything can be harmful for your health. Try clove tea if you're tired of drinking green or black tea and tell your friends of its tremendous health advantages. Let's keep the conversation going with a few more videos on clove benefits and other spices, shall we? Watch the 10 surprising health benefits of eating cloves every day, or relieve pain naturally by using these herbs and spices. Go ahead, click one, or even better, watch both to learn about the wonders the spices that nature gave us. Have you started brewing this aromatic tea? Let us know in the comments below.